Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you for a minute about my desk chair, the Herman Embody. When I first got it, I sat in it in the showroom and it was comfortable, but when I brought it back to my office and started sitting in it for a little bit, I just couldn't get comfortable in it. I was used to having chairs provide a real lot of lumbar support, which I felt if I turned the Embody's lumbar support all the way up, it became very uncomfortable. It was like laying on a rock. And I would leave sore at the end of the day. It would dig into my back, and I was really dissatisfied with it. I wanted to sell it. I was pissed off that I spent so much money on it. And then I looked again at the instructions, and the instructions say, turn up the tension all the way, in the very top spot, and then relax the tension until you feel your whole back filled in. And what I didn't get from that is that it doesn't need to fill your whole back in, to the maximum level. It just needs to support it gently throughout the whole curve. Much like I tell my clients what kind of arch support they should be looking for, something that's not too much, just to encourage the arch, just like our lower back. It seems in this chair the designers had the same philosophy, and when I'm sitting in it now, it's nearly in the upright, it's nearly in the maximum tension position. I'll tell you how many turns it is. So it's 6 turns all the way to the top, to the highest tension, and I just undid it about 5, and that feels right about perfect. It's supporting my lower back, and then it's cradling my thoracic spine and rib cage. And if you can see from the side, I don't have a huge lumbar curve, but it's not completely flat. So, look in the mirror, look how big your curves are, and then adjust the chair accordingly. But you might, for those of you who have an uncomfortable Herman Miller chair, you probably need less lumbar support. Lumbar support is great, but when you're laying on a rock, it's uncomfortable. Anyway, that's it. I absolutely love the chair. As you can see, every which way you turn, you turn to grab something, you move around, the back is providing you support. I also have a steel case leaf chair at my home office, which is also a phenomenal chair. But the fact that this Herman Miller moves with you, the Embody chair moves with you, and the seat is a little bit more forgiving to your butt and your legs, hands down winner. It's now, after sitting in it for about a month and a half, it's easily the best money I've ever spent. And when you consider the cost of a chair, if it's $1,200, over the course of 12 years, which it's guaranteed for, $100 a year, that's 30 cents a day, maybe a little bit less than 30 cents a day. We're talking pennies per hour here for the most comfortable sitting experience you could ever have. So get out of your desk, get out of your kitchen table chair, get out of your run-of-the-mill desk chair. The steel case sleep is great, but if you really want the right thing for your spine, get a Herman Miller Embody. And this is a chiropractor's opinion. I'm an expert when it comes to the spine. So check them out. I strongly recommend them. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next video.